Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. This is fan mail number 53. Today we are attempting to do 3 videos. That's what I'm attempting to do anyway. I've already got into 2, this being the second one, so it's going to be 2 sessions plus this fan mail video, and this is what you're going to see tomorrow. So the day that this is going to go live tomorrow, but it's today for you, right? Lots of bad weather supposed to be today, tomorrow. Confusing, I know, but anyway, that's why I'm attempting to do at least 2, if not 3 videos today to get past that. Tropical weather is what I'm expecting here in this area tomorrow or today for you, but you may already know it may already be coming down. So yeah, you're right, I am tired as well, very tired. It is, what time is it? 10 to 3 right now. So we got to hurry up because I want to do a sunset bite. Yeah, you're right. Why am I tired? I was up late watching what I got over here to the side. I've got some live cams going. And I've got 2 in Gaza, 1 in Ashdod, 1 in Tel Aviv. 4 on my screen that I've got split up. And on the speaker, which I may turn this down or turn it off during the video, but on the speaker we can hear drones, and we might hear some strikes just like that right there. That was a missile strike. Ashdod is in Israel, but it's on the coast, and the way the camera's pointing you can see Gaza. So last night, whoa, that was a big flash right there. I know you guys didn't see it. You may have seen it. Anyway, last night I was up a little late. Not too late. I got to bed around 1. But from Ashdod, on that camera, I could see rockets being fired out of Gaza. And then on one of these Gaza cams, both the Ashdod cam and the Gaza cam, I could see those rockets get shot down. And I was doing a deep dive with not just this stream, you know, these 4 cams. I was also running a stream by Agenda Free TV, who is covering this every night. He's been streaming. I watch him a lot depending on what he's covering, but he does a good job covering things. You know, just sitting from where he's at in his studio in Massachusetts, he's really good at this stuff. So he's not like watching Fox News or something. It's Agenda Free TV. Plug in your channel, bro. Steve Lookner. So I had Steve covering it. He's talking about reports and finding things. He's just constantly looking, right? Yeah, so after you do all this, because of all this shit going on, you start to get fatigue. I'll talk more about this fatigue, media fatigue, because a lot of us are going through it. I'll talk more about it in the next video. However, that's why I'm tired. I normally would have slept a good while after that, but as I was sleeping and dreaming, things started to narrow. Like I'm walking through a neighborhood with my dogs, and the street narrows into a sidewalk with buildings on each side of it, and it keeps narrowing to a path, and all of a sudden, to keep going down this path between all these buildings, I have to go through what looks like a little miniature car or something, and then all of a sudden I'm in a strange bed and I can't move, and there's people, spooky kind of people, sitting in the room at the edges just staring at me, and I'm struggling. All of a sudden I start to feel a pain in my leg, and I'm struggling against that pain, and I'm just like, whoa, what's going on? Why are you doing this to me? What are you doing? What is going on? I'm like, what is this? And I look down, and it's like a big slab of meat on my leg, and there's a big paw digging into it, just like it's sucking the life out of my leg. And I'm just like, what is this? And all of a sudden I struggle, and I come up out of my sleep, and I'm in the bed, and I'm pinned down to one side of the bed, and there's this big old red-boned coonhound basically on top of my side, and her paws are digging into my leg. You know, she's like just sleeping, passed out, almost on top of me, but got me pinned. Just like, you know, my leg is pinned, and her paw is just like digging into me. And I was like, my goodness, will you move? I got up because I was in pain. Like, you know, my leg was in a deeper sleep than my mind was. I just couldn't go to sleep. I was like 7 something this morning. So, yeah, I got maybe 5-6 hours of sleep, something like that. So here we are. Gonna keep going. So, we're gonna start by opening a letter here. Who is this letter from? Well, let me tell you. Plush Bat Fan. Yeah, you're right. Dream Big Productions. Plush Bat Fan. YouTube channel out of Arizona. Makes some interesting, strange content. Games and such. Lots of videos there. If you want to just like watch some chill out content, you know, yeah, it'll chill you out. All right, what do we got here? Okay, we'll put the envelope to the side because it's got the evidence written upon it. Okay, there's a little sticky note on here. It says, keep this picture manual regarding drain pipes repair for your reference section. I will read that again. Keep this picture manual regarding drain pipe repair for your reference section. I'm going to have to start a reference section. Okay, we got, I'll take the sticky note off. He sent us, yep, how to use the turbo snake that I didn't buy. Slow drains fixed fast. It's instructions. And here we go. And over here on the other side, look at that. Look at the picture of the hair ball coming out. The drain looks like a weird cheeseburger. And over here we got a nice drawing of a thumb and a finger. Yeah, you're right. A thumb and a finger. Yeah, I think the reference section doubles as the garbage bag. Alright, got a box. Big box, medium box, small box, depending on other boxes. As boxes come, you know, sometimes you think you got a small box, someone else has a smaller one. Some people got big boxes. Big boxes. There's a holiday that a lot of us don't know about, but it's a very important American holiday. It's called Box Day. It happens right after Christmas Day, where Americans sit in the living room and stare at empty boxes. It's a joke someone made a long time ago about, they were making fun of Boxing Day, which is a Canadian, British, you know, it's a British holiday right after Christmas Day, Boxing Day. It was started to, like, you know, come out and feed the poor, but in the end it's really just a day to spend with friends and family that you might not have been able to spend Christmas Day with. And so there's a lot of culture around it, food culture around Boxing Day, different recipes, and the recipes all focus on interesting things to do with the Christmas leftovers. Sounds a little funner than staring at empty boxes. So what do we have in this box? It's certainly not empty. Oh, it's leaking tapes. This is a fishing channel and we're getting cassette tapes. What are we gonna do with that? Nothing on this channel, let me tell you. But I greatly appreciate the gifts. The purpose of fan mail videos isn't just for you to share things with me, it is also to get us ahead of bad weather. And that's what we're achieving today, and looks like we got some cassette tapes to play with if we get snowed in or if we are under attack by, you know, zombie smurfs or something. Here we go. We got, what is this? Oh, I'm gonna flip this and make the problem again. Inside this package is vintage Disney books on cassette tapes. And I created the problem again. Spilling the tapes out everywhere. We've got the Fox and the Hound. We've got the Lion King. We've got, I'm about to say Beer Rabbit. Beer Rabbit. Brer. Beer Rabbit. That would be an interesting Disney cartoon. Beer Rabbit and the Tar Baby. Brer Rabbit and the Tar Baby. And we have Cinderella, Peter Pan, Aladdin. And comes with accompanying books. Yeah, you're right. I don't think I will be getting into the books so much. I think I just care about the cassette tapes. However, we'll give you a peek. What is interesting, it's not the Fox and the Hound, right? But what's interesting here is I'm thinking of something. So this is the Fox and the Hound, right? Obviously, that's not a red bone. Well, what does that make you think of? Another important American literary novel, piece of literature, you know, a book. Remember books? Where the Red Fern Grows. Why is that important? Why is that interesting? What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with me? Well, she's right over there behind you. That's what it has. That's why I'm about dang near sleepless today, because one of them monsters from Where the Red Fern Grows disturbed my sleep by sleeping on top of me and digging their paws into me like they were trying to dig through to China or something. Yeah. So, if you've never read that, that is a really good piece of legendary American literature, you know, really good. It takes place in America, and it's got red bones in it. Where the Red Fern Grows is about red bones. As far as, I believe I'm correct. Oh, but whatever. That's the dog that did it today. The red bone. Yeah, you're right. Thank you so much, Plush Bat Fan. Dream Big Productions, Plush Bat Fan. I'm on a good wave here, but how far can I take this wave? Will I make it through till sunset? Well, luckily we are legitimately in fall, so sunset's not too far away. It is 3:02. We've got about maybe 3 hours or more. Maybe if we at least get out of the house by 4:30, hit the river and see how green she is today, maybe it will be good. Until then, thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, becoming a member, and subscribing. And I will see you next time.